How are Creole languages defined despite variation? Imagine a language that starts as a simple way for different groups to talk and then grows into a full, rich language used by entire communities. That's what a Creole language is. It begins as a Pidgin, which is a basic makeshift language created for quick communication between people who don't share a common tongue. Over time, if children grow up speaking this Pidgin as their first language, it becomes more complex and stable. This process is called Creolization. Despite how different Creoles can be from each other, they all share some key features. First, they come from Pidgins. These are simplified languages made for basic communication. When a Pidgin becomes a native language for a community, it turns into a Creole. Second, Creoles have consistent grammar rules and large vocabularies. While most of their words come from the main language they blend with, their grammar often simplifies or changes from the original languages. Third, Creoles are born from mixing languages, usually involving a European colonial language like English, French, or Portuguese, with local or indigenous languages. This mix influences how words are pronounced, how sentences are put together, and what meanings they carry. Each Creole has its own unique flavor, even if they share roots. Fourth, a Creole is used daily by a community and is the first language for many people. Unlike Pidgins, which are limited to specific situations, Creoles are full languages used in homes, schools, and workplaces. Lastly, the history behind Creoles often involves events like colonization, trade, or slavery. These moments brought different language groups together, creating a need for new ways to communicate. So, even with many differences, Creoles are defined by their origins from Pidgins, their stable grammar, their mixed roots, their community use, and their historical background. For example, Haitian Creole developed from French and African languages and is spoken by millions in Haiti. These shared features help us understand what makes a Creole, despite the many variations across different regions and cultures.